Hey, what's up everybody? Bdf 44 coming at you with another video. Not really sure where I'm going today, to be honest with you guys. I'm stepping out just to be stepping out. This is the first time and maybe it feels like, honestly, since the start of the NBA season, where I could just leave the house without either needing to go grocery shop or needing to hurry back to the house for the game, or just not feeling well, not really feeling energetic. So I'll sleep in the daytime when I have an opportunity like this. It ain't been too many days since the beginning of the season, which was 2 months ago, where I felt that good, to be honest with you. Been just like, or if I do feel that good, I gotta grocery shop. I'm missing something, so I must make that run. Today's the first day where I ain't had that problem in a long time, so I'm not really sure where I'm going. I feel 100%. No sickness, because I was struggling with that since Thanksgiving, to be honest with you. So, yeah, 100%. And may go see mom, may go to Santa Monica, may do the Hollywood run. I'm not going to stay local. I don't believe I'm definitely hopping on the train going somewhere. But, yeah, as of right now, I really don't have a destination, but I'm I feel free to move around. Lakers don't play again until Thursday. Like I said, I did all my grocery shopping. There's nothing to do other than whatever I choose, and it's good to have a day like that today. So we'll see where it takes me. Hopefully it's somewhere good. I feel good, and it's gonna take advantage of the freedom. That's what it is. So yeah, man, I like the new room. I'm very happy with it because it has a detachable shower, and that's what I'm really used to. I had one of those, whether you could, the detachable showers, you can take the shower head off and put it anywhere and everywhere on your body. I had that over in Inglewood for like 8 years. That was the best shower experience for me. I got really used to that, and that was what I preferred. And I always wanted that growing up. Ever since I first saw they had that technology, it was like, yo, this is something I always wanted. And I finally had it for a long period of time, and then had to leave it alone. And so there are certain rooms in this building that have it. This is the second one I've seen. And so that was an experience that I appreciated and will enjoy for the next 3 weeks through the new year. So that's great for me. I've had showers are hit and miss. I tell you about it often. When there's a good one, I'll let you know. When there's a bad one, I'll let you know. And I've had some bad ones. But this is great for me. This is what I prefer. So very happy with that. The bed was nice. The room is nice. It doesn't seem to have any problems thus far that I found. The only thing that that's not true. The hot water in the sink, the knob doesn't work. So it actually broke in my hand because they had the knob on there, but I guess it was loose so that it didn't spin at all. I don't know what that is for the hot water, but I squeezed it ever so lightly and it just crumbled in my hand. So yeah, no knob there for the hot water. Cold water works pretty fine though. So in shaving your head, you have to go to the tub, and they get the hot water. You clean your dishes, you got to go to the tub. But you can use the detachable shower to do it, so it's a little easier to do than it normally would be. So yeah, man, I mean, the adjustment is cool. I shaved my head this morning, saw how that little system works, and it worked out pretty well. So yeah, that's really what's up, man. That's kind of what it is. Happy to be in this room. My uncle's gonna be in town this week. Of course, he comes in most years for Christmas. He couldn't do it actually for the last year. He was able to, but the prior couple of years he wasn't able to because he was taking care of my grandfather. But of course, my grandfather passed last December, so my uncle is now free to come out here and spend Christmas in LA like he likes to. Because that's really our thing. We were doing that a lot. He would bring Grandpa with him until he got too sick to do it. He would come down and we would spend Christmas together, me, him last year, and then many years before that he would come down for Christmas, and it would be my mother go over there, and we would spend time with his wife's family as well. And they'd usually that would just be a thing that we do. So we're able to do that again, and I'm looking forward to seeing him. I haven't seen him since, July when he came down. I think it was. And we know better now that I can't eat like that no more. Like, I tried to do cheat meals with him and got really sick. So we ain't gonna do that. I'll probably just be hanging out, but not doing too much eating with the family, which kind of sucks because that's half the experience there, is enjoying his gumbo and stuff like that. But I just can't. My body just rejects all things. So I just gotta stay strict with it, and that's just the lifestyle from here on out. But yeah, looking forward to seeing him. That's gonna be fun. I'm not sure what day he comes in, but I'll be available to see him. So yeah, that's what's up. What else is going on? Just watching stuff on TV, nothing too serious. Honestly, I was watching 21 Savage and Big Bank's interview. Halfway through that, I've enjoyed watching them. I don't think there's anything on there poignant that I would want to share with you guys, though. It's nothing too serious. But I do like 21 Savage. I enjoy listening to him, and I think he's a pretty intelligent young brother. But yeah, man, it's just, that's the type of stuff is what's been going on. Last night I did my normal routine, slept well, and woke up and started a regular day. I mean, this is not like the night before that where I was having all types of really strange spiritual type experiences. Nothing like that last night. I slept pretty well. It was kind of interesting because I dreamed of it was something along the lines of I was hanging out with some girl who was about to get married, and it turned out that she was marrying my cousin's family. My cousin, the Kelly's family. Her man was a Kelly, and so it was one of them situations where I was hanging out with her, but not like that. But he came home and he saw me there, and he wasn't very comfortable with that. And I was like, no, I'm here because I want to tell you my people. You and my family are related, like by marriage. But I have cousins that are directly related to you. And I woke up before I got a chance to really get into that conversation with him. But that was the dream. And then I woke up, and the first thing I saw in my news feed was something from one of my Kelly family members. First thing I saw when I turned on my phone was the Kelly. They were celebrating my cousin's birthday. So that was really cool. That was extremely coincidental, but that was pretty much it. And so I don't know why I was dreaming that type of dream. I don't know what that was about. And I just thought that was an interesting coincidence. So that's really what it was, man. The bed was comfortable, more comfortable than the last one, so that's good. And now we just start the week, see what the Lord has for the week. Obviously, it's Tuesday, but yesterday didn't feel like a Monday to me because I had so much going on. Transferring out of the room and stuff like that. So, and they put me in the room directly across from the last room, so I'm still gonna have some of the same Wi-Fi issues, unfortunately. They're keeping me in that same general area. And so the adjacent room on the opposite side is the room I have now from the last one. So all of those who were listening to me complain about the Wi-Fi still got the same problems for the next 3 weeks. It's not gonna get better. And in fact, it might be a little slightly worse, to be honest. So we'll just work with it, we'll work around it, and I'll be searching for the sweet spots in the room. In order to do my NBA analyst thing. So yeah, man, that's really that. But I'm not unhappy. I just gotta adjust. So it is what it is. But yeah, man, that's really it. I don't think I have really too much going on in my head as it pertains to different things that are very serious. I've said a lot of what I want to say yesterday and over the last couple of days. And just encourage everybody to check out some of my old therapy sessions if you're interested in some of my conversations. I've left a lot of stuff here for you that I feel holds a lot of substance, that I think could be somewhat entertaining. Although I don't consider myself an entertainer, but I don't think I'm boring either. I definitely don't think I'm a boring person to listen to. I enjoy listening to myself, or whatever it's worth. So I hope you do as well. And yeah, man, trying to make something of this day. I think the most important thing for me is to just take advantage of the freedom, enjoy this nice weather, and see what God has for my day. You know, I get the feeling I'm probably going to take a longer trip somewhere, maybe take the Blue Line, maybe to either go see my mother or all the way out to Santa Monica and hit the beach. Not really the beach, but the pier. And, you know, that's kind of what I feel like this may be leading to, but I'm not really sure. But I feel good enough to do it and don't feel restricted in time in any way. So that's a blessing, man. So yeah, rather than to continue babbling, I'll just leave this video very short. If something comes up or if I feel like talking about something else, I might turn it back on. But I don't feel like filibustering, trying to make something out of nothing. I don't feel inspired to speak too much. So that's pretty much what I got to say. My name is Bdf 44. I thank y'all for watching. I'm out.